We are already covered some variables and basic condition. Yeah, I'm starting my screen recording. Yeah, first of all, I will go to W3 school JavaScript basics. Then we already covered JavaScript output. That means console log. Then we was covered comment topic JavaScript variables. We need to talk about let and const. Now we will talk about these two topics. Okay, I'll stop okay, fine. So what is let bar and const? I will make a JavaScript file like let minus var minus const dot js. So in my terminal, when I click Ctrl J, it will hide, and when I type Ctrl Z, it will show me. Now I need to type here like var a is equal to uh, var a is equal to 45. If I type uh, like a function like a curly brackets, I type var a is equal to like 45. If I console console.log like a. Now I will type here note let bar const.js file. That means note will read the file and output this file. Now look, when I type like a var a, it's variable 45. Now I need to change this to 90, like 90. Change it. If I run it, it's change it. But this is a block of code that change my code. Like out in this a variable, like this is a fast a variable. I want to just use this a variable in global. So this a will be show me, but this is my block. This second bracket, this curly brackets is my block. So what is doing when I type node netbar const.js, it's go to this file and line number one. It show the variable a is equal to 45. Then line number two, skip. Then line number three, he show he is looking at curly brackets. In curly brackets, here are a variable like a. This a. He automatically changed this variable 45 to 90. Okay. Then he console log a. A means now this is 90. But here is a problem. I comment it. Now I make a let like v is equal to 20. Okay. And I have a block. This curly bracket means this is a block. Okay. Now v let v is equal to like 40. Okay. So if I type clg means console log v, now I run it. Look, this is just 20. First of all, our variable b means 20, but in block area, this v is 40. But this 40 cannot access out, out of this block. You got it? This variable b cannot access out of the box বা block. But it means that changing this is 20. No. You see, this is output showing me just 20 because I cannot access out of this block. You understand what I say? Okay, so uh, this called block block SCO scope variable, and this called I have two variables like var and let var and let var called uh, global variable, and let called your block scope variable. Global means VARABL. Global means when I was type in curly brackets is access out of this block. Okay, it's working in globally, but in our let, when I using the let keyword, that's working just this block, not out area. If I just comment this and now I type console log and V, you will see just this working on here. If I type here, yeah, it's working blocking variable. And if I hide this and now also I run here, it's showing me 20, not working this block area. You understand what I say? We have two variables. Okay. Now I need to talk about variable variables like var, let, and the cost. Like I will just let me cost. I was already uh, share you var. I now need to just yeah, okay. Like I type var like a is equal to 100. Okay. Now I type var a is equal to 200. Okay, now I need to console log a. If I just run node var this working fine, this working fine. If I just copy this var keyword, working fine, no problem. Okay, but when I use let, I run working fine, no problem. But if I use before the a let word, this showing me cannot redeclare block scope variable a. That means we cannot again redeclare or use let keyword. If we want to change this a variable value, we will delete this let keyword. Now if I just run it, now working fine. We cannot reassign here let re-declare let keyword. Okay, but in our var keyword we can we can do this. We can do this. Now showing me fine. You understand what I say? Okay, now we have also const, like const. I type const 100, and that's it's also showing me error here, also in here error. A is 200, identifier has already have declared, means already আমাদেরকে declare হয়ে গেছে, যেটা that means already it's declared. So I just delete this const word. If I now run again, It's showing me assignment to constant variable. We cannot assign new data because const keyword that will be reserved constant variable, that we cannot change this a, uh, a variable data. So it will be one time add our data. So just we can now, if we uh, delete changing variables, now we run it, it's working fine. When we will change this a variable data, it will show me the error. Okay, that's call me assignment to constant variable. So like a type, it's type error assignment. We cannot assign any new data in our a variable. You understand what I say? Okay, fine. uh where is yeah. Oh, you are not don't understand. I cannot understand what you say, sorry. I need, yeah. Okay, I run this script. Okay, look, here it's for, yeah, we cannot reassign this constant value because first of all, if we assign a value, it's their final variable. We cannot reassign any value in this a variable. Okay, fine. We have already covered output. Statement is how to we type our JavaScript. We have already syntax, JavaScript syntax, comment, variable, let, const. We need now all about operator. We have many type of operator like assignment operator, additional operator, multiplication operator, and the comparison operator. So we have the first of all assignment operator. What means assignment operator? Like we've already uh, do this. In here you see this equal sign. Equal sign means this is our assignment operator. You see there is called assignment operator. Okay, fine. So also has additional operator. We go to this is additional operator. Addition means plus sign. Multiplication operator means uh, into or multiply. We have many different types of operator. JavaScript, arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, string operators, logical operators, BTS operators, ternary operators, type operators. So arithmetic operators means calculation. What is this? We'll cover this arithmetic operator. ARITS, MATIC, operator.js. We can call it operators.js. Okay, and we will make ARITS, MATIC of ARITORS. I hope this calling arithmetic operators. Copy it, paste arithmetic operator. Like I have a variable like let your result like you have a subject Bangla, you have a subject ENGLIS English, you have mark 20 like 80, and you have result let like math equal to 75. So you need to summation of this result like let result equal to English plus math. Okay. Now you need to console log your result. So if I run in my console node let variable, no, this is my not let variable. I will type node, then space, then operator.js. It's addition this two variable data number, and that's give me a addition using additional operator. It's additioning, then output show me the result. Okay, result value. So this called addition. Like I have I already addition, but this is arithmetic, like calculationing system. We have addition operator like arithmetic operator, like we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, exponential, then division, and modulus, increment, decrement. They all are arithmetic operators. So I have also one I have the balance. Let VALNC balance equals to like 500. So I have let lost I have lost uh, 100. So if I go to my new balance, let new balance equal to balance minus lost. So if I console log this new balance, it's it will be shown me this is my 400 new balance. I will comment this. I cannot run this addition. I will run this subtraction, like this subtraction. Okay, subtraction means it will be decrease your balance. This subtraction. This also arithmetic operation. We have also multiplication. I hope I don't need this about this class. Have you already understand this? How work it? You understand how it works? Arithmetic operators. Hello. Okay. Fine. We have already assignment operator. Same. We need to go to like data type. Okay. We already know that data type. We need to go directly our function. That's very important for our class, for our React topic. JavaScript function is a block of code designed to perform a particular task. A JavaScript function is executed when something invokes it or call it. What is the meaning? It? We will make a file like function .js. We will make like more function. We'll first of all type function and make like name of this function. What is this? We will calculate. Okay, and make. Okay, fine. It will calculate some numbers. I will give here number one and number two. So I will return number one, and then addition number two. Okay, fine. So what is this? I have a function calculate, calculate. So it's receiving two things, number one and number two, and I was return here. What is this? Number one and number two. Now we need to run it. I run this load function, it will show me nothing. But why? Because it's returning something. Okay, okay. We we are const like sum equal to this. Then we console log this sum. Okay, what is this? When I run this file, he go to this file, then go to number line function. It's showing me receiving 1 and 2, no problem. Then const result is equal sum is equal to number 1 plus number 2. When I console log the sum, it's on this two number and showing me this. Now I need to run this, but it's not showing me anything. But why? Because I cannot call this. I was not call this function. I must need to call this function like this, calculate, and then first bracket, like this first bracket. Then when I hover it, I need to number one, number two input here. If without I input run it, it will show me not a number. I cannot put here any number, so it's call me is not number. So I put 100 and 500. So what is now, it's showing me this calculation, this number. So when I run this function, it's look, this is a function keyword. It cannot it cannot uh, it cannot include it cannot read this full function. Just it when it reads the function file, he looking at function keyword, then he cannot uh, read this all. He ignoring this. Then he go to 5 number line, then he go to 6 number line. He is looking at name like calculate. When he looking this fast bracket, he means this is function that calling now. This is any function that calling now. He's searching in this file any function like this name. Yeah, here is. Then he also search here this value and this value. It's reserving here and is receiving in here. Like this is a variable, number one is equal to 100, number two is equal to 500, and he uh, did this files. What is this? Like sum is equal to number one. Number one means this parameter, this called this called parameter. This one number one parameter value is 100, number two is equal to 500 value. Then he go to their line number two, he looking that constant sum is equal to number one means 100 and 500, and it's additioning here. Now sum value is like 100 plus 500. So it's additioning equal to sum is equal to 600. So now go to number line 3 and console log the sum. Sum means this sum value is 600, showing me the 600 output. If I run here, it's showing me 600. If I also again call this just a function, it's like one 10,000, 11,000, and 22,000. If I run it, it will show me 33,000 value. Okay, you understand how to work a function. We need a function keyword, we need to have like a name, Then if I need to any receiving variable like a parameter, that's called parameter, and that's called argument. So we will receiving two parameter or three parameter what you want. I was just give here the two parameter. I can give here also many parameter like number 3. So I can like here put 400 and put here like 600. If I run here, where I go now, if I run here, it's also working, but I cannot addition this number. If I additioning with this number, I just addition, and then if I now run this file, it's showing me the additioning value. You understand what I say? Hello, hello, are you here? You understand how? Yeah, yeah. Here is it's calling the JavaScript is a function, a block of code. What is the block of code? That block of code I've already uh, told you this second bracket, these curly brackets. Okay, uh, must these curly brackets means the block of code. Then I need this function call it, that I here is told me that we need to here they told me that this is called parameter, this is called parameter, this is called parameter. I was told you that this number one is parameter, number two is parameter, also number three is parameter called here. And also in where when we call any function and give here any value, it's called argument, and it's called argument. Okay, so we need to memorize that what things about, and this is our parameter. Okay, when where we make a function and when we receive any value, that called a parameter. So we have the arguments, this argument, and we gives the value, like in here, it's called argument. So we have many things here. Why function? With functions, you can reuse code. So, like in here, what was our code? I know that. Oh, this is my project file. Sorry to say that. Uh, when I calculate the number, this number, it's pretty good. Cannot reuse this long process of code. Okay, this code I just call it and just give here my values of the number. Okay, one thing is you can write code that can be used many times. So in same code we reuse second time like here. Okay, also you can use the some code with different arguments, like we use there is different arguments and here is different arguments. So we can reuse this, we can many time use it, we can different argument use in here. So we need to that what we need to that. Now you have a many important question that I know that you already know about function. We'll make a function, like a function like KFUNCTN function keyword TMPARA keyword temperature. Okay, so this is okay. I don't need this because this is function keyword. Okay. So temperature. Okay. If I call it uh like a console log temperature. Okay. Now I need to run it. So what will be show me in my output? What will be show me in my output? Can you tell me what will be show me in my output? Hello. Yeah. What will be show me in my output? I make just a function. What will be I and also call it console log. That this will be something showing me because I already type here console log. So what will be show me in console area if I run it? Node function.js is showing me undefined because it's returning undefined. If I don't return anything, nothing, I cannot returning in here, nothing. It show me undefined. But if I return or if you want return like zero, if I return like zero, now run it, show me the zero. Okay. If I return like name, now I run it, it show me Mahbub. Okay, what means this? Like this a variable. What? Really? Yeah. Look, I just commented. I just commented. Like I make a const like let like let let city. Okay, and console log just city. Okay, and I just run my function. It's showing me undefined. That means this variable is used in here and this variable has no value. So when I console log the city it show me the undefined. Same, I make a function, then use a function, make a function, then when I use console log, then my in here this function is called like it's using like a variable. This is undefined also. Like in here you looking this, if I don't return anything, it will show me what undefined because it's not returning anything. But if I return anything, it will show me this value. You understand what I say? Okay, if I receive here a parameter like name, just I returning this name, I return just name. I console log what like my this name like Mahbub. So now if I run it here, it's showing me Mahbub because I make a function, then I call this function, then it's the Mahbub is receiving their name. The name is returning from here. So in my this function, like variable, here will be returning this Mahbub, this name, this Mahbub. This Mahbub go to here to there to returning here. So it will be replaced like Mahbub. So I just Mahbub console log. So it's showing me in output Mahbub. You understand what I said? Okay, fine. So we can go to jump our React. project. So tomorrow we will directly jump our React project. Okay. Um, I hope you need to give some Figma. No, no, you just practice it. You just practice this topic we already covered.